What's up, guys? My name is Xeke, and welcome to the One Block Challenge. What is the One Block Challenge, you ask? Well, it's just like regular survival, but your legs are broken and you can only crawl around in 1 block spaces. Here are the rules. First, you have 1 day to gather up as many materials as you can, like wood, saplings, and seeds. But once night falls, you retreat into your 1 block cave. 2. The only time you're allowed to stand up is if you're going up or down ladders and scaffolds. 3. Swimming is allowed. Swimming does not count as standing up. Alright, so I suppose the first thing I should do is cut down one of these trees. Luckily I spawned in a jungle, so that makes things a lot easier for me, because there's bamboo I can use to make scaffolding, and it's a lot easier to get wood. I want to get an axe as fast as I can. Get a crafting table, and then craft myself an axe. There we go. And a pickaxe. Luckily the jungle is chock full of bamboo, so I'm going to gather up as much of this as I can. And it'll be great for making scaffolding. Alright, I'd say that's more than enough bamboo for now. I'm going to get a couple more trees, see if I can't get some seeds from this grass here. And then I think I'll have everything I need to start my journey underground. Ooh, a melon! That is great. I'll be able to grow some melons too. This looks like a good spot to put my house. It's right next to some water, which will be great. The sun is starting to go down, so I need to gather up the rest of my materials, and then once night hits, I will see you guys. Alright, the sun is setting. Let's get a trapdoor crafted. And we will bury ourselves now. Alright, and close the door, and we are set. Alright, now that I've finally made it into the 1 block space, I'll tell you guys what I got myself. I happened to find myself quite a bit of bamboo. I got about a stack of logs, some dirt, a few saplings, and I got quite a bit of seeds. I even found myself a melon, which would be great for growing melons. I killed a few pigs to get me some pork chops for some early food. I mined up a little bit of coal that was sitting right outside, so it'll give me my first torches. In fact, I'll craft a couple now. And light up this place. And that's really about all I got. I got some sticks from some leaves as well. I got myself a crafting table. But now, this is my home. I'm just stuck in this 1 block cave. And this is gonna be my home forever now. I'm stuck in a 1 block space. I'm just gonna be short. Let's get a better pickaxe. And then I'll start mining out and making this area a little bit bigger. Alright. Welcome to my cozy home. This is my first house. Short and sweet. I don't have a lot. All I've got is a crafting table and a furnace, but better than nothing. Suppose the first thing I should do is start mining. So this is going to be interesting. For a mine, I need to start going down. And, as you know, in the second rule, I can only stand up when I'm going up and down. But before I start going down, I need to place down one of these trapdoors. That way it'll help me shrink back to short size again. Alright, so this is the mechanism I'm going to use for getting in and out of my mine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to shrink back down. And since scaffolding requires string, I'm going to have to use ladders. So right now this bamboo is a little bit useless. But first thing I should probably craft is a chest and get that placed down so I can store some of this stuff that I don't need to hold on to all the time. As soon as I get some iron, I'm gonna try and tunnel my way out towards the water and grab a bucket. That's gonna be the hard part. I have to figure out how to get to the water and get a bucket of water so I could start a farm. I'm going to cook some of this pork chops so I have some food And now I'm gonna craft up a few ladders. And by a few ladders, I mean a ton of ladders. I cannot have too many ladders. These ladders will be my only way up and down. Alright. So I'm gonna start heading down and find out where a good place to mine would be. Alright, I've made it down to level 30, which I'm gonna use for my iron mine. And I will build myself a crafting table for down here and set up a new shrinker right over here. And this will be for my mine. What sucks is all of my mines are gonna have to be strip mines. There is no way around it. I can't go into a cavern because then I'll stand up. Luckily, I can place in blocks and it will push all the items out towards me. Now I've already got 6 iron, which will make it great for a bucket so I can finally start my farm. And my pickaxe broke, so I'll head back and I'll craft a new iron pickaxe and a bucket. I want to get a bucket so I can get iron bucket and start my farm. Oh good, my pork chops are done. I can eat. And now I will cook up my iron. Now I've got a bucket crafted. Now I gotta try to tunnel my way over to the water. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. And it looks like it does. I just gotta get over to the water. Well, that was actually pretty easy. Honestly. Now give me some water, and I'll head back on this really slow crawl. This really slow crawl. I can also get rid of this and give myself an extra door. Now I can mine out an area to start a farm. I just need to make a pickaxe real quick. And I will mine out over here. I'm gonna break out all of this and place some dirt. And in the middle of it will be water. And there we go. Now I just gotta get myself a hoe and plant my seeds. Alright, so far so good. We got my wheat over here and my melons over here. And I got it all lit up with these torches. There is one thing I want to know, and it involves water. And slabs. I'm gonna gather up all the materials I need and I'll be right back. So I've got a bucket of water, 36 cobblestone slabs. I want to clear out a small area just as a little test and see if this idea actually works. I'll need to add a couple pressure plates. Hey! That's great. I can actually use the water to go up this little area here to keep me from standing up. And I can go up this little half slab zone here using the water. It's a neat little trick. I'm gonna use that. That way I can have a little loft that's just half slab higher than the rest of my house. So first thing, I need to grab another bucket of water. I want to have an infinite water source in my house. That way I don't have to go venturing out for water all the time. Alright, I got my source of infinite water over there. And now, I'm gonna mine out an area for this loft. Alright, I've got my house set up with 2 side entrances for the not really complete upstairs loft area. Which for right now, it's kind of just a little crawl space to get around the house again. Eventually I'm going to expand this out and make it kind of like a second floor on the house. I think having a second floor on the house would look pretty neat, especially since it's a 1 block tall house. Even if it's not necessarily a second floor, it's more of a half floor. I also moved my furnace, crafting table, and chest out to the middle of the room. That way they're not in the way of the wall and loft area. And it's really neat that you can do this with the water. You just need to remember to hold the sprint button. That way you automatically start swimming the moment you get in the water, so you don't accidentally stand up by touching the floor. Eventually I want to clean this up, make it more smooth and not a mix between stone and cobblestone and diorite and all the other types of materials. I want to get that coal out of there, turn it into also smooth stone. I want a lot of this to be regular stone or fancier smooth stone. But as of right now, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. It's kind of just an introduction episode into the 1 block tall challenge. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you press that like button down below. Subscribe for more episodes of the 1 block tall challenge. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!